Welcome back to our channel. Donald Trump, a catalyst for change, a Jehu for this generation. As the world watches Donald Trump's presidency with anticipation, anxiety, and divided opinions, believers must shift their perspective from fear to faith. Trump is not merely a political figure. He is a catalyst for change, an instrument in God's hands, whether we like him or not. The Jehu assignment, tearing down ancient strongholds. In 2 Kings, chapters 9 and 10, Jehu was anointed by God for one specific mission: to bring down the wicked system of Jezebel and her prophets of Baal. He was not the most polished man, nor the most righteous, but he was God's wrecking ball to destroy what had corrupted Israel for too long. Could Trump be a modern Jehu? Consider this. He does not fit the mold of a traditional leader, just like Jehu did not fit the mold of a polished king. He moves with force and disrupts the status quo. He destroys old political and economic systems that have controlled and enslaved nations for years. He is controversial, yet his actions align with the divine agenda of confrontation and change. Jehu was assigned to eradicate Jezebel's influence from Israel. Today, many ancient spiritual and governmental structures, corrupt systems, financial enslavement, and globalist control are being confronted under Trump's leadership. He is a bulldozer, clearing the land for something new. In Trump's eyes, the earth is like a construction site, tearing down to rebuild. Trump does not see the world as it was, but as it should be. He is looking at America and the global order like a construction site, ready to bulldoze the old broken down structures and rebuild a new foundation. This means nations will shake financially, politically, and spiritually. Old gates of control will be challenged. Systems of taxation, media manipulation, and economic slavery. A transfer of power and wealth is coming, and as believers, we must be positioned not to be crushed, but to be blessed by the shift. When a city undergoes demolition, those who don't move with the change get buried under the rubble. We must align with what God is doing in this hour. We must pray for Trump and the coming change. Many believers are worried, anxious, or distracted by the noise of the media. But God appoints kings and removes them, as it says in Daniel chapter 2, verse 21. If Trump is back in power, God allowed it for a reason. Instead of fearing what is to come, we must pray strategically that we are not destroyed but blessed in this global shift. That the changes happening will benefit the kingdom of God and position believers for influence. And that Trump remains under divine guidance, and any ungodly influences around him are exposed. Prophetic warning: align or get crushed. The changes coming will be sudden and forceful. We cannot sit on the sidelines. We must discern, align, and move with wisdom. When Jehu was riding toward Jezebel's palace, those who were not aligned with the new order were trampled under his chariot. This is not the time for fear, distraction, or division. This is a kingdom moment. Trump is transforming America and the world, ushering in a new era of possibilities. As Americans, we can harness this momentum to drive positive change and discover new opportunities, even in the face of challenges, and emerge stronger and more purposeful as a result. As the structures of the world shake, we must stand firm in faith, discernment, and prayer. God is moving. Are you aligned?